Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Javier Perez. You may also know me as JP2, and on today's episode, we're going to talk about getting back on stage, part 1. First of all, thank you so much for watching. If you're here, it means you support me and you support my channel, and I really appreciate that. So please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. So a few weeks ago, I put out a video where I gave you like the roadmap for the year as to what you could expect in this channel and out of myself. One of the things that I was specific about that I was trying to do this year is getting back on stage, getting back to playing live. It may seem like a very straightforward process, but it's not as easy as it sounds. So I wanted to do this series of videos where I explain to you all the steps that I'm taking in order to be able to get back on stage. So part 1, laying down the foundation. I'm trying to get back on stage, not just as a member of a band, but I'm trying to get back on stage also as a solo artist. And it's two separate things that, even though they share components, I have to treat them separate. When it comes to the band side of things, the first thing that needed to happen is I had to find some people to play with. Thankfully, I was able to count on some longtime friends that are also amazing musicians, and we already had that ball going. The solo acoustic stuff actually took a little bit more work because the first thing that I had to do was evaluate my equipment, and it wasn't up to par. So the first thing I had to do is I went out and I bought a really nice brand new acoustic guitar. Then after going to several shows and talking to some performers and all of that, I settled on a line array PA system for the acoustic shows. Now I can sing, but I have never had to sing for 3 to 4 hours in a row. So I had to build singing and phrasing and learning lyrics into my practice schedule. The next thing I had to do is start putting together a set list, one that would work for my acoustic shows and one that will work for the band shows. One thing that I learned really quick when it comes to that set list is that it will never be set in stone. It will never get smaller or bigger. It is just a living document of certain songs that you definitely want to have in there, and then a bunch of songs that are going to come and go depending on your audience, depending on the venue, depending on when you're playing, where you're playing, and what you're playing. So there's a lot of variety involved in putting together, a cover act versus putting together your own stuff. You're in more control when it comes to the performance, the set list, and everything when it's your own music than when it's covers. When you're a cover artist, you are the jukebox to the venue that you're playing in. Most people, they don't really came to see you, they came to have a good time and to listen to some great music. If they left thinking that the music was good, you did a great job. And the last thing that I had to do in order to lay down this foundation is put some specific dates of when things were going to happen. Not just as far as rehearsal days, but the length of rehearsals that we're going to have, the amount of rehearsals we're going to have until we start going out there and doing some open mic nights, which I am going to do both as a band and as a solo act. And that would be everything for part 1. This is the foundation for the getting back on stage part of my music career. Let me know what you guys think. If you are also in the process of trying to get back into the grind and trying to play back on stage again, let me know what has your experience been, or if you've been playing forever. If you have some pointers or some tips for me, I would gladly appreciate them. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and you want to see more videos like this one, then don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time.